Hi, it's Friday, May 29th. Time for another subscriber submission episode. We'll be scattering some highlights throughout this episode. Come join us. Let's see what our neighbors are doing across America. Now, Rose missed last week's episode. She wanted to make sure everybody saw how her beans and peas and tomatoes are growing. This is a spectacular raised bed garden. The herbs in the container garden seem to like to have 4 days of rain on them. We added a cucumber. Carrots are doing nice. The beans are up. I told you would say I was crazy. The bee balm has put on a ton of growth. Here's our container garden tomato, and it's got fruit on it. Now, we adopted a miniature blueberry plant, and it was looking pretty tough there for a few days. We've added unbrewed coffee grounds and pruned it up a little bit, and the new growth is amazing on this plant. Ina Seeley is a new subscriber. The centerpiece of this garden is the tomatoes, zucchini, and the cucumbers are about ready to start running up the trellis. Thank you for sending in photos of your farm. We're amazed, and we sure do look forward to seeing how this grows. You can never have enough beets. Jeremy wanted to check in with his raised bed. He's added some wire around the edges to make it dog-proof. He's got some little tomatoes that are getting ripe, and his beans have taken off. This looks great. Thank you for your submissions. We sure are looking forward to seeing how this fills out this year. All the other gardeners would love to see what you're doing out there. If you'd like to have your successes highlighted in one of the subscriber submission episodes, hit the subscribe button down below, leave a comment, and then message me on Facebook. Jim Henson submitted examples of his container gardening. He took pity on a fennel and a couple tomatoes that were dried out and about to be thrown away at the hardware store. He's going to nurse them back to health. But look at this horseradish he has in a bag. This is spectacular. He's got Thai and Italian basil and Mayer lemon. I want to see how this stuff grows. I understand Jim's a pretty good cook, and he's growing stuff to put straight into his dishes. The peas are not only flowering, we've got peas. Kristen checked in. I think she was spying on Brian. I think Lakeen and River are showing Brian the right way to plant. Thanks for the submission. Everybody really wants to see how this garden fills out. I do want to thank all of my new subscribers. I sure appreciate you coming along for this ride. Keep the submissions coming. Something you're doing at your house is going to inspire somebody else, and this is knowledge we can't lose. We've been talking about container gardens for a while. Kara fits the entire spectrum of our container garden idea. She has tomatoes in bags. She has peppers in containers. Check out the fennel in the tiered raised beds. There's some peppers. Kara's got tomatoes in bags. She's got herbs in all different kind of containers. This is a fantastic way to use space. Kara, I am so jealous of your blueberries. I've got one berry on one of my bushes. You're doing fantastic, and thank you for your submissions. We're looking forward to seeing how this grows throughout the summer. If you'd like to be part of the subscriber submission group, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Johnny is a new subscriber, and he wanted to share a couple tips that he found this year. He added straw to his strawberries in his raised bed, and they're doing better than they've ever done. When he planted his tomatoes this year, he put 2 tablespoons of Epsom salts bottom of the hole, added some soil, and then planted the tomatoes. Said his tomatoes have never looked any better. Johnny, we're very excited to see how this grows this summer, and thank you for your submissions. If you'd like to see all the other episodes, hit that link right there. Hey, thanks for coming. Me and Riley got some gardening to do. Come on. Or not. Me and Riley want you to make sure you take care of yourself and your family. I'll see you on the next episode. God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.